Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to our channel, Princess Seat. We thank the Lord for bringing us again to another day. I've just been engaged today. Since yesterday, I've been in a conference and holding meetings here and there. So my day have been so strategically busy. But I just have to still bring one or two things to understanding, still within the week of my engagements. But we have on the platform a pastor who is out to also tell us some of the strategies that is on ground. I mentioned a lot of things in this episode, ranging from the deception that is really kicking within this ecosystem when it comes to the food soldiers and at the same time the handlers, which it seems to be making sense in some other ways because it's like they have adopted the prank of trying to douse the tension by telling us it's going to be fine. It's fine already. Don't worry. Everything is set, and before you know, we'll soon get this boss too. So you see a lot of those gimmicks and games, being played at the underground, and they have a way of dousing tension and trying to tell us that we will soon get to the promised land. And it appears like the pastor was saying, it appears like they are using a kind of voodoo or juju on the people. I want you to listen to him just a bit, then I'm going to do a bit of part of afterwards. Pastor, your time now.
Good morning, comrades. I come again. This is Pastor Ambassador Andrews Imedu. I want to specially respond to the VN of Elder Val. Elder Val, thank you. I appreciate you for your efforts so far in trying to bring sanity to the grand ecosystem. This is your VN I listened to this morning. There are some areas I don't agree with. You are emphasizing on grant handlers to come and speak to us. It seems some of you are believing that the grant handlers are different from their agents. They feed soldiers. The agents of these grant handlers, I bet you, they are speaking the languages of their masters. Do you think they are saying what is different from what their masters will come and tell you? Their masters, let me tell you one thing. It seems you don't know the level of money we have paid on these grants to the grant handlers, especially on Panians. The money we have paid on Panians runs into billions of naira. So you think their masters and these agents are not planning what to come and tell us? That you are not calling for them to come and talk to us. What are they going to tell us other than what their masters have been?
I agree with you, sir. You are saying the truth.
Other than what their agents have been telling us. All the lies, all the words they have been telling us, they are being planned by both the agents and their masters. If you don't know it today.
I believe you.
If you call them now out, they will come out and tell you what you want to hear. What you want to hear is as soon, very soon, any moment from now. Is that not what they are going to tell us? Ungozi Israel told us the other time, say before Sunday. Reverend Elibor told us that it started on Sunday. Now the language is soon, before the end of this month. I don't know whether it's juju these people are using on us. I don't know. They are confusing us. I'm happy you mentioned updates. Update is number one thing they are using to manipulate us. Their birth dates is another thing. That is why I have never wished any of them birthday. I don't comment on any birthday. They are diversionary tactics. Another one is their fake prophecy and preaching, and God will bless you. Every morning they release all these blessings. They release prophecies. These three things are the one they are using to manipulate our minds. If you are here to know this, know this.
All right. Thank you very much. Having had that submission from the man of God, he clearly said that we think that the grant handlers and the foot soldiers and their agents are quite different from each other, but they are not different. That they are speaking the same language, and their language is clean, and it can be interpreted very easy to decode. That they are just using some uh, techniques and also mechanism to see how they can prolong issues, because they are saying the same thing. They're saying the same thing in the sense that they created a platform where they can tell you stories thereafter, after they have collected fortune from you, and then you finally you get to see that they just disappear in the thin air. But all of this, you can always see that the masses are the one that are at the receiving end here, because the masses, based on what they have, they they expend what they have, and before you know, they are poor again. They are poor again. They're in expectation for something to alleviate their crisis, but they get themselves poor again, because the little they had, they expend it to the system, expecting more, but they get themselves poor again. And poverty seems to now be like a cycle, because the people that are supposed to alleviate their plight are the one milking them dry. And it's a serious case. It's a serious case. And that's the situation where the Grand Ecosystem is. The Grand Ecosystem has been so wrapped up in that memory of, let me take my own there, and then we finally apologize, and then we move on. And I take another one, we apologize, and we move on and on like that. And everybody is just playing pranks on the people. And I think, just like Reverend Akogun says, that some drastic measures need to be put in place, needs to be taken. He mentioned that by 20th, if nothing is done, he's going to get his own lawyers, son, and barristers, who are going to, 5 people to be selected in different zones within the country to also front for this, and they are going to put up a narration, you understand, which by 1st of November, they are going to wire it to them to explain the delay and what has been the issue so far, instead of playing on the masses' intelligence and then milking them of whatever resources they had, left with them. That's too bad. So I think the comrade here is actually is saying the right thing. He's saying the right thing. When I possibly get time, maybe later in the night, I'm going to also make a comprehensive, holistic message to this. It's just that I've been quite a bit engaged today, and I just rushed out to come and give us this update right now. But it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. All right, thank you very much. This is Princess It, and in case you are new, do kindly subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on vital update. When we give you one, you surely have one. Thank you very much, and I'll be with you later on in the day. God bless you, and have a nice day.